Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, it is Wednesday, October 12th, and I'm out on what very well might be my last kayak fishing trip of the year. Cold this morning. When I got up, it was 28 degrees. I think I showed you a little clip as I was unloading the kayak. It's warmed up to 37, so it's a little bit warmer. There's two kayakers down here, but I can't tell if they're fishing or not. It's late for me, 9:15. But the last three outings I've had, the bite did not start at the crack of dawn like it usually does. And you know me, I like to get out at the crack of dawn. I'm sitting at 190 bass. Now, I blew away the 180 bass for the season goal that I originally set. But then somewhere along the line, I updated that and said I wanted to catch 200 bass. So in order to do that, today, I've got to catch 10 bass. What better place to do it than my new favorite pond? I've had 3 double-digit days here. I've got 4 rods today. I've got the Helgermite, as usual, up here. I've got the big Senko, the black and blue Senko, the fat 6-inch Senko, Texas rigged weightless. I've got a chatterbait, and I've got a black and blue jig with a craw trailer, also black and blue. So I'm gonna work this bank up here. We're gonna throw the Helgermite a little bit, see what happens, and then we'll get into some deeper water and see what happens with the jig. I put the Slayer away for the season, so I'm here in the Falcon. And it's not supposed to have any wind today. I think it's supposed to top out at 2 miles an hour, somewhere around noon, so it should be perfect. Let's move up here. I kind of wish I had the Slayer, to be honest with you, because it's so easy to fish from the Slayer. The water is crystal clear, fairly clear skies. I thought it was supposed to be a little cloudier today. That's all right. Start off with the Helgermite. I've got the mud brown with gold flake. Got an 1/8 ounce bullet weight on the front of it. Kind of Texas rigged. I normally start off on the sunnier side and then save this side for once the sun is up. Probably as cold as it is, that would be the smart play. But I do believe that guy is indeed fishing. Got one right off the bat. Second cast. Feels like a decent one. Oh, it is. Oh, it's a largie. Oh, feeling a little drag. I like that. Oh, it's real nice largemouth. First fish of the day. Oh, and the Helgermite just popped out of his mouth. Look at that. Talk about a quality fish right off the bat. Not going to weigh him, but that's easily a 2-pounder. Hello, Mr. Bass. Thank you so much. 191. Well, since I've never heard of a second bass curse, Second cast bass curse. I'll look at that as a good sign. Wow, that was a beauty. Right off the bat. Well, I think I'll stay here on this shady side. I'm hoping to get into some smallmouth today. Boy, that hook fell out as soon as I got him in the net. I was lucky. Well, the foliage is in just about peak condition. Starting to go past in a few places, but where the water is crystal clear. It's always clear in here, but it's crystal clear today. Happens when things start getting colder. I'm gonna move out. I might change the color on this Hellgrammite to a more natural color. Move out into a little bit deeper water. I'll go to the point with the Hellgrammite. If I don't get anything, I'm going to try the big jig and craw. And we'll stay in a little bit deeper water. I'm going to go back up to that big rock up there, turn around and hit the same area just a little bit deeper with the jig and craw. Yep, that's the one. So what I've got on here is a green pumpkin jig with a black and blue or pumpkin and blue flake Guggen crackling craw. See what happens with that. Maybe I'll work this sunnier side here. This is not a very heavy jig. I think it's a 1/4 ounce. It might be 3/8, but I think it's a 1/4 ounce. Obviously tungsten. Well, I don't know. This fall bite has been tough. Go over that side. And I've caught some nice bass just outside these little weeds. The weeds are dying off, so it's pretty deep over here. It goes from about 8 feet down to 13, 14, maybe 18 feet. See if anything's happening. Hate to end my season on a 1-fish day. Breeze is starting to pick up. It's all right. Well, I'm coming into this shallow bay, paddled all the way across the pond. Looks like the majority of the weeds are really dying off. I see a few still down below here, but this was a lot of pads earlier in the season, and not much at all now. Kind of hoping that the bass are going to be moving in shallow, you know, with the winter approaching. There's some of that laying down grass up in here. We'll throw into that. Work past that little beaver lodge. There's a stump over there that I always catch a fish at. All right, well, let's hope for a little better results up here. There we go. Oh, lost him. Huh. Could have been a pickerel, but I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going right back in there. If it is, well, so be it. Got him. Whatever it is. It's a bass. Oh, where's my net? My net's in front of me. Come on, baby. Well, hallelujah. It's not a one bass day. It's not nearly as big as the one I caught earlier. That's a nice one. Yeah. They're all nice in my book. Probably 12 inches. Hello, little fella. Thank you for playing. Man, you are a long time coming. It's 11:15. I've been out here 2 hours. But maybe this is where they're all at. Bass number 2 is 192. I don't know if that was the same fish, but it was almost in the exact same spot. Right in this laying down grass. Over on the other side. Whew. I think we'll throw the chatterbait a little bit in here. It's about 8 feet of water, and there's still some of this cabbage growing up in here. I really think now that we've got a little wind, maybe the fishing will get a little bit better. But it's 12:30. About time for me to get going home. I'm on puppy duty this afternoon. Just work my way up to the truck, fish the Helgramite. Just talking to this gentleman that was out here in the blue kayak. Nice guy. We shared some intel on other bodies of water. Swapped some baits out. But it's been slow. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, another nice largemouth. Oh, man. Oh, I got too much line out. All right. Phew. All right, look at that. Right in the roof of the mouth, as almost always with this hellgrammite rigged up. Not a giant, but probably 14, 15 inches, pound and a half. Hello, Mr. Bass. Beauty. Number 3 and 193. All right. I was hoping that the wind would help a little bit. That was a nice fish. Long time coming. Holy smokes. Well, it's been a good morning. Slow morning. Caught 3 bass, 2 on the hellgrammite, 1 on the Senko. First one was the nicest one. Caught him on the second cast. But I said at the beginning of this video that this might be my last fishing trip of the year. I don't think it will be. I'm sitting at 193. I need 7 more. I think between now and next week, I'll get to the local a couple times. See if I can put a few more fish on the tally. Thanks for coming along today, people. Even if the fishing wasn't great, the foliage is beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. I met a really nice guy. Life is good. Peace.